Toastmaster.
Yeah.
They talk about all those things that are
Those
there.
and what.
And the people, the public speakers, when they went to speak, they no longer think about
What they are.
how to spend, am I moving too much? Because the more you are thinking about it,
The more
lose the
Oh,
message.
you lose the message, yes.
Yeah.
You understand? Because what you did there, you freezed because you are thinking about how you're going to portray, how you're going to come out,
True.
more than the message. The message is there. Can you just focus on the message and forget about the camera?
That's why we were talking about formalizing things.
Yeah.
You know, when we speak,
Mhm.
like now we were speaking.
And
I was
it
speaking
was-
my heart.
Mm.
She was speaking her heart.
Mhm.
Because it was informal, it's easy, it flows. But the moment we try, then it becomes a problem.
You see, all these things that we are talking about, they are so important and they can help somebody.
Mm.
Understand? And because we want to formalize it, look at it, for example.
Yeah.
She takes videos randomly
Mm.
and it's important messages. Some she's just playing, but the more you are doing it, you get used just to shoot and to be formal. And I could not help to say that, wow, guys, we are talking about something that is so important. If someone was to hear the importance of communication, expressing your love, the way you want to be loved, because there is a way that I want to be loved.
Mm.
There's a way
And she wants to be loved.
Yeah.
And I'm busy trying to show her
Your way.
my way.
By expressing yourself by your way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Understand?
Mm.
I want to be bought gifts time and again.
Yeah.
And then I always come with gifts. I'm piling.
Yeah.
And sometimes I find that you just left the gift there.
Yeah.
I feel hurt
Yeah.
because I feel that you don't appreciate.
Yeah.
All right? You want to spend time with me
Yeah.
and you sit here and I feel like, I want to hang out with the guys. I've been here for too long in the house. And from there you feel that, he doesn't spend time with me. You know? And then we
And we have to add on that.
Mm.
That is very important because if I'm reflecting back,
Mm.
I find what in my marriage, you find that my way of showing love, I would buy you gifts. Wherever I am, I'm thinking, it's okay, let me buy this person this.
Yeah.
Like you all constantly.
Don't even think about it.
Mm.
To such an extent, good to me now, I would know your size, trouser, from top to bottom.
Wow.
I would know your sizes, and I would know, okay, I have to buy this, I have to buy this.
Yeah.
My spouse, way, you would understand life. You would if I get to the account, the money, so I must be able to go to ATM, and never question me what have I done with it or whatever. It's money to most. And then as long as we've paid the bills, this and that, what is remaining, as long as it's cheaper, you use it, I use it, and then you, as much as now you use it, and then it's like that, it's fine. And somehow told this language, I see, understand, because when I feel like if you have 500, you can't account for it in 3 days. What have you done? It's a problem to you.
Yeah.
When to you, it's
Normal.
It's normal.
And also that also is
You
not,
get what I mean?
it does not also come from the person doesn't start from there. It also goes to the background. That is why when you make someone into a relationship, understand where they come from. There was a comedian some years ago, a few years ago, he says that Omonyo picks up 50 rand. And immediately they pick 50 rand, they are thinking of streetwise too.
Yeah.
Where they will eat by themselves.
Yes.
And then the other one picks up 50 rand
And thinking
and think of going to buy a
Braai
peg and 12.5 where they will eat.
Yes.
That also you see it even before you get into a relationship with the person. You understand? There are some people that every event they buy a garment to attend an event. You will prefer to wash whatever you got and wear it And that can cause also that fight within about finances in a relationship because of the background of how the background influences the way you think and you relate to money.
And I think the other thing that is important, Nikulu, communication. You know this book, Yama, Boundaries. It brings this into the picture to say sometimes you will not sometimes, most of the time you will not know.
Yes.
You will do a lot of things trying to impress me, but if I don't give you feedback, you will not know that am I on the right track or not. That's why it's important that as you walk, you have a time to pause and reflect. And I will say to you, you know, I cooked this meal and I've put all the effort, and then you came in here, instead of eating, or you did not eat, or this is what you did, and this is how I felt about it. Then in that way, then you understand. Next time when I cook, then you know.
Feedback. We're talking about feedback.
Important.
Feedback is so important. You know, companies will do assessment, we do annual review, we check, we get when you are presenting a program, people must give feedback. At the bank, people must give feedback. But feedback shouldn't always expect it to be positive.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Even negative feedback
feedback
is a feedback, but also
it must get as well somebody who's willing to
receive.
To listen and to receive
to
it.
receive it.
Yeah.
And again, it would not be nice to have a partner who's not willing or who's not giving you feedback. Because, you know, if a person does not give you any negative
or
feedback,
does not receive,
I would not trust that person. Because to me, this person, I will feel that this person is not totally honest with me. That's how I would feel. But if you are able to say, no, what did you do? Then I must account to you. Then I know that I will trust you to say, when you say, no, this is good, I will know it's good. But if you are always saying, this is good, I will not trust that if I'm not on the right track, you
that
give
means
me the
when you don't
feedback.
want somebody who's easily impressed.
I want both sides.
Both sides, it must be balanced.
Because that's how I will grow. Because if you are not giving me...
Doesn't that come in the initial stage of a relationship? You know, when we are impressing each other? As a man, as a hunter, I come with all the right words, you know, all the right moves in order for you to accept me. That is why you say, but what happened to this? Because before we got married, you know, you were giving, and then when I get into marriage now, I want to give the negative feedback. Just that how I'm expressing it. Because now I feel that I've arrived, I've got you. I'm no longer canvassing.
And it's like that mentality of where she's going nowhere.
She's going nowhere, he's going nowhere.
He's going nowhere.
But, and which is not right. I think that it's just that now we are in a position where we are able to give both negative and positive. But at the beginning, we're only giving positive because we wanted to win you.
I mean, so a relationship must mature. It must grow. So we cannot be great
from the start, and then we're eating like the solids. No.
We must grow. We must grow. That's why even
with milk.
But
we feed it milk.
It's part of growth.
It's
part of growth.
Soft porridge.
Then solid food.
Then we talk about conflict. True love through conflict.
Exactly.
Because mostly in the book we address the issue of that to differ in a relationship, to get positive and negative feedback in a relationship, doesn't mean the person doesn't love you. And you rather have in a relationship someone that is able to say that you are wrong. Someone that tells you that I did not like it. Right? It doesn't mean when I tell you that I don't like it, it means that it's wrong, you know. I don't love you. At least I'm able to set boundaries, because if you know what I like and what I don't like, you're able to know the limits, how far you can go with me. How far, you know, when you just go, you are with your friends and you come back 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, don't even tell me, and I come back and you don't like it and
you know what will happen if you do that? You will be fine, hold it inside, then something happened, you look at it, you are fine, but there will be that one day.
You will snap.
And then I will do something and there will be an explosion.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
And then all these things, they will come.
Yeah.
That's why a person will say, you usually do this, you always do this. It's because this person, you have done a lot of things,
and
you did not give me feedback, and now I always... You
avoided conflict in a relationship, thinking that is love.
True. But you know, communication, not every time it will go as you expect it to go. To be like you'll find that you start to say, I would say, you know what, I don't like 1, 2, 3, and I expect that we're gonna talk about it, but I receive, like the receiver.
Yes. The basic communication things that we learned.
There's a communication breakdown, and then you say, yeah, but you also do 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
But we're not addressing that, because if that was the case, you could have brought it that time. But now we're addressing this one, but you say, yeah, you are doing 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there is communication breakdown. Because no one is gonna, now I'll be defensive, and you'll be defensive as well.
So no one will
hear. Yeah, no one will hear anyone.
As we conclude, ladies and gentlemen, true love through conflicts, communication, and the importance of communication, as Ausbusi is putting here, that there is sometimes communication breakdown. But what we are saying is that true love survives because we are able to handle conflict. This is the book that will guide you on how to handle conflict. Please make your order. Visit our Facebook page, Andrew Spama Facebook page. Make your order. We'll deliver it to you throughout. We are planning to put it online, so get yourself a copy. True love through conflict. When we differ, it doesn't mean that we are enemies. We love each other. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good time. Love is a beautiful thing. Choose love. Thank you.